Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we are hopefully finishing Disco Elysium. Emphasis on hopefully. I'm not sure how much is left exactly in the game, but I think we're close enough to the end that we should be able to finish it today. So, obviously last time we were here, we had saved just before doing, whatchamacallit. Just before we had interacted with any of the mercenaries, right? However, that kind of sucks. So I'm going to go back in time before that point. Maybe let's try this one. Wait, no, this one is after Ruby. So we want to go before Ruby. Oh, but that's like a whole 45 minutes beforehand. I mean, that's probably not too bad, right? Oh, it's only 2 hours game time. Not even 2 hours. So we'll load that back. And the reason I want to do this is because I no longer really care about doing things authentic or not. I kind of just want to get shit done the best way that I can. The best way that I can. So, that in mind, way to get the gun, my gun back, is to help Everard. I want to help Everard, but I think I'm going to have to. Because that's the way to get what is, in my opinion, the best outcome for the Mercenary Tribunal. Right, if I want the least people that I care about to die, I need a gun. Which sucks, but it is what it is.
No idea. We might find in conclusion. I hope not.
That's just the situation that we find ourselves in, so it's what it's gonna have to be. Let's go break into somebody's house. Probably. I don't know. Hello.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
I need a key.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to
Said
open?
it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got that key right here.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Not really doing this for political
Oh,
reasons.
so the none of the above type, are you? I get it, I get it. What you're looking for is a basement door.
I know where it
Where
is.
did you get?
The janitor gave it to me. None of this mess where I'm more of a philosophical dog.
He means he's not going to tell you
Okay.
who he is and what they're fighting. Ask him about the Hardy Boys.
I don't really care at this point. I just kind of want to get this done with. Yeah, I think I am going to also go ahead and get a bunch of
You see
drugs.
several packaged raincoats.
No,
filled
not the rank. Drugs.
A small cabinet on the wall.
Yeah,
filled
drugs.
With various medicine bottles.
Okay. Okay.
You get 5 magnesium.
Here. I hope Saint Baptiste.
5 of each. Seems fine. I don't think I'll need more than that, really. I don't know if I need any of that at all, to be honest with you, but I'm not really using my money for anything else, so might as well spend it. Who knows, maybe with a little bit of luck, just give me a little extra experience and I can, I don't know. Maybe unlock another dialogue option? I don't really know, to tell you the truth.
This must be it. The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime.
Ear against the
leather
door.
upholstery. In fact, you knock.
I guess.
You're pretty sure the owner.
Let's be honest. This isn't what I apparently, working with the local union boss to get info. If the Merc Tribunal happens before we solve this, we are looking at casual. On the other hand,
Yeah.
we could just leave and tell Everard we opened the door. Yes, presenting a fabrication.
The door is right. Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's.
Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
You try to be as silent as. Finally, the sound of the key. There's nothing only curiosity could account for. There might be important as you hold the open.
Let's go! Disinfectant, huh?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The lieutenant picks up.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Yes, your
Wait.
broken mug friend would feel.
There's the missing tin soldier. And now they've drawn
Wasn't
the
this
eye-
Gary's
Interesting
apartment?
little clue. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Who knows?
You could ask Everard who this person.
Yeah, this is Gary's apartment. Gary the cryptozoologist. This is his apartment. Because he freely admitted to having put the clothes and the racist mug in the trash. It's his place.
This is the flag of Revachol. This isn't just one sun, but there are. It's an optical atmospheric. It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric.
Old
phenomena.
flag of suzerain.
By old-fashioned, he means the flag doesn't see.
I don't care. Yeah, this is definitely Gary's place, I feel. Yes, yep. Definitely Gary the cryptozoologist place.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from Attaboy. The world's secrets
The
were made
Jamrock
for-
Shuffle. I mean, be neat if I had any points, but I don't, so. It is what it is. Let's see. So you can talk to Everett now. I don't think we should do any of those. Go on to Everett then. Means I gotta walk all the way to Everett. That's fine. Don't worry, Everett, we're coming. Don't you worry your pretty massive head. I guess. Not very little, to be honest with you. It's actually quite large. Don't think I can
The
do...
file cabinet
I can.
stands steady as ever, and the unlocked whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough.
look at the note.
It appears to be remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. Special whirling bush. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself.
One of his aides must have left.
The special. What is so special about this? Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everard's plants.
Okay.
All items on the drawer.
That's fine. I don't know anything about borscht, but maybe there's something happening here that I don't know about. I mean, there probably is, honestly. It just... It's not hard to care anymore about the world. Sort of reaching the end here. Why is all this inside a container? That's kind of weird. Right, that's not just me. That's a weird thing.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Open the door.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question.
He's trying to figure out if you're lying.
Seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on...
He was tested.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real by now...
Oh yeah, because I
Harry's
didn't
strike is a
bargain for the gun, I
common
bargained
victim.
for information.
A security contractor.
Yeah.
I'm talking everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol in... Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in... Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs
They
aren't
moved
what
the
they used to be. They lift my office...
This is all
with a big
inside
crane.
one container?
It's
I would have
actually
assumed
very
it's
fun.
multiple.
You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, one of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little...
By negotiate.
Harry, what you need to... We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard. There's a militant wing inside the union.
That sounds a bit
They're like you guys.
again.
So these...
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this piece, he probably worded it differently, but that was the idea.
Aren't you worried we might...
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of...
So he doesn't want to counter with a narrative that exonerates the Union. But
I
why?
mean... There's a bullet in his head.
So they shot him.
He was shot in the head.
How odd. I don't know.
It's impossible.
What I do know is the case is in safety.
Uh,
How do
I mean,
know?
like, I don't
Last week,
think,
these
really.
guys-
So you be...
You said it.
Nothing he's gonna
Well,
tell me
one of those guys. Of
is something
course.
that is
You're
new
always
information
one step
for me.
ahead of me, Harry. Tribunal.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
Oh, Harry. What do I bring?
He wants you to do more things for him before.
Oh,
Boy,
Liz is
girl.
Wait, the girl by the word.
I did that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, they are old Theo.
Interesting.
They're almost all of work with them.
He's
Okay.
betting on them being useless.
But of course,
You can now.
also, Harry.
Okay.
Here's 5 real.
I give this to
I'm
me.
not giving you any.
Needless to say, the lieutenant watches you pocket the banknote.
Good boy. A real team player.
Cool.
Was it a good
I mean, I'm not
game?
gonna
don't
refuse
know
free
what
money.
happened, Harry. Yes, Harry.
A man of the left. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social
I don't-
democrats.
Is this important?
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell...
And what would it...
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get...
What are
through
signatures
the-
for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union... There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2...
You in the fishing
yes,
village?
Yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast.
You're already pretty deep into this.
11 to
What's-
current
They are
occupants.
just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be...
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown?
Nobody's gonna end up homeless.
Am I? Harry, these people, we're gonna build a youth center there. The value of their properties goes up, and kids have a...
It depends. I don't...
I mean,
As I said, it weighs on me heavily.
He's saying as little as possible, as vague.
You bring
Fine.
joy to my... You need to get signatures. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
I could lie. Let's see what happens if I lie.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. No, you didn't. I know, just like I know, you'll get it. By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
I mean, could I just, like, mail it without getting the signatures? Maybe.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Loophole in the... Okay,
For
loophole.
41, there is no loophole. The simple truth is the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months. Once the construction
Verifications.
starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe. for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this.
I should have seen it. Evra probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people.
Other
to
people could
sign
be
this
watching you
instead of
here.
those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself.
Okay, I mean, obviously we're literally standing in front of Everard, so we can forge that. Let's go forge that. I can deal with the signatures. We can just go for it. Probably gonna be here as well, right?
You take the legal documents out of the evidence.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where would be safe. Maybe the church? Church maybe, actually. Church would be fine. Doesn't mean we'll have to leave. I mean, granted, we're gonna have to leave regardless, but still. Let's try that interfacing, not empathy check. Just because we can. There's a volition check. I don't think we can just do that anymore. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 empathy checks we could try. Let's do that. Let's upgrade empathy then. Empathy. There it is. Empathy. Yeah. On we go. I'd probably far away from the dockyard, but it's fine. Talk to Tommy, talk to Kuno. Talk to... Was he gonna sell? Yeah, that one was a sell. She's over in the church, that's fine. Whew. Alright, Tommy Lum. Empathy is currently +1 from... Good, I can take off that. +2, I don't think I have anything better than that. What is that? Oh, +1 empathy. +1 empathy. +4 empathy. Damn. Okay, I mean, this is bound to succeed, right?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Ease into it.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Maybe the
Whatever. Kuno. I know you're high as shit. But, even so.
Fuck does Kuno care?
what's going on. He's
No, you told
the prospect.
the city and
Explain
Okay.
himself. You must get
Kuno doesn't.
Kuno failed. Tommy failed. Only one left to potentially succeed is a cell. Alright, a cell. What is your empathy check? I've forgotten what it was.
welcome back.
Why is that it? Okay. Why is it empathy?
The device is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries. And she looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous. Your words echo. It's real. Tell her.
What is? I know. So thanks, I guess,
Okay.
for the sign.
That's weird.
Welcome
Have you seen a regular
back.
woman around?
No,
Nope, fair enough.
it's pretty desolate here. I only hear the superstition.
Okay. It's fine. Can I interact with this now?
You take the legal documents out of
I've
the
heard people could
area.
be Where the fuck are they not
14
watching me?
Construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
It's time about how. What about inside the shack? I try that. Try inside the shack. Like, I'm trying to think, where would be, like, quiet enough, right?
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Okay, so this is
12
these here. What is it? It's an interface check,
You
right?
take the legal
Yeah, interface
documents
check,
out
okay.
of the
+2 from our gloves. I don't think anything else goes interfacing. Hmm. No, not interfacing. Yeah, no, okay. Okay. Let's try then.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. The pen is shaking in your hand.
Fuck it. Don't care.
You take the legal documents out of the pen is You take the legal documents out of the with a confident flourish, you complete your forgery. What do you see on the signature line?
Isabel and Lillian. No, Lillian is. I don't remember who Isabel
Indeed,
is.
They look distinctly different and very convincing, but they're not. And the document will be nullified if they dispute it. All you need to do now, there was a mail delivery box in the plaza.
Yep. Cool. Mail to the plaza.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its
Drop it.
graffiti. You drop the white about a week's worth probably did the right thing.
All right, let's go back to Everard. If
Gotta walk back to the Union. Back to Everard. Needlessly complicated staircase, but whatever. Can we go? Hey Everett, I totally get the signature you wanted. There's like 3 containers. How the fuck do they pick this up?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have yes.
Lost gun.
Your lost gun. Your gun will be found.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly.
He is not.
of course, I understand.
Yeah.
We help you.
The Golden Boy returns once more. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Yay!
We can talk about anything.
See? Well done, sire.
Where we go now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days. An
Where is
old
it?
woman has it, and
This must be the woman.
yes, the same one. I see you've done. The neighbors of this old woman contacted my.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Unfortunately,
she-
I don't know anymore. Your gun.
There it is again. The
I, for one, find it refreshing.
It actually sounds extremely bad.
As I said, she's a.
We might be
I already
Meeting
have
tonight,
starting
2200.
10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry.
She will be there from
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
Great,
Okay.
Harry. This has been so.
Well, fuck it, might as well level up empathy again. Because we can get my gun back. Yeah, I'm gonna get my gun back. Just gonna walk my happy ass all the way back. back. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. It just feels tedious. Alright, Tommy. Want you to, tell me what the fuck's going on with you, brother. I know since the beginning of the game, basically.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Ease into it.
I'm okay.
Cool.
Maybe the
I guess I don't give a fuck. What are you, Kuno? You tell me what you're high on?
Fuck does Kuno care?
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Interesting. Oh.
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys it from time. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot...
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But what?
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful.
He's trying to control
You
you.
can still fuck this up.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit.
Idiot. That's it. You let him off the line.
Try to fuck my Kuno! Try to fuck my...
A chill comes over you. The wind from the boulevard south. Lash, you were too pushy. Just look. While Kuno has no
Yeah.
problem, she came up with also, all in all.
Fuck you whispering
I separate.
about?
Okay, so I can't just like be out the gate with it.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But what? She put...
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking
Okay.
whisper, okay?
Yeah.
Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful.
Terrifying. Crazy.
Crazy.
Scary.
You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She...
Stop talking to him!
She understands what you're...
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
Do you now, Kuno?
You
Okay.
did. This... Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
And she smoked someone.
Kuno means she killed some...
His little green... He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only
Damn.
means it...
Okay, she's killed.
he
Okay,
is
that's interesting.
sincere.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling... She's probably killed a pig, too? I mean, forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just...
A cop would be too large for her to overpower. The creature peers at you both. Fear. Kuno,
Kuno...
Oh.
move your head. Just from the corner of your eye. Though her friend spoke too low for her to hear, Kuno S is not smiling anymore.
It's the language she uses.
Fuck knows. Crazy people.
It's Suruese. The Suru are an in...
Reese.
Revachol does have a small...
She's insane.
She's psycho. None of that kiddies.
It's the real deal.
Radio
And he doesn't even want...
Your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping.
A shoe cupboard just off to the right. Have you been to this place?
Ginger's closet?
Yeah, that's the place. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was...
You know this. The body goes into a kind of revulsion. Kill the kid. Yes. Makes them look for a quiet... Must have been
Okay.
her first one.
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks... Yeah, she would have
Okay.
liked to... Look,
He speaks the truth.
how's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing. Kuno's got this shit under control.
She's professional help.
Listen, listen.
This is what it all...
I'm going to kill ya. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
I can respect that, I guess.
Now we can do business.
I still feel like I should.
What do you want? Don't you see that Kuno's gonna get you hooked on it? That's right. Kuno's a candy store for
Okay,
pigs now.
whatever.
Get ready to be rewarded.
I'm
Kuno
off.
doesn't.
That's interesting, I guess. Kuno S. Yeah. I killed sometime. Yep. Can we finally get any info on that fucking body or the fucking name? I mean, I know his name. I think Lely. Yeah. But like, you gonna have anything to tell me?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 50. Yes, I got the...
The lieutenant leans in to listen.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Cortenaer. That's E-L-L-I-S. He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned... This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it.
Leaf compactor.
It's a guard...
It is. Thank you, Alice.
No, officer. Sorry.
Even that is a smooth.
No problem, Lieutenant.
The name.
Thank you.
This is very good.
This means something to him. Sometimes, police
I'm glad the inquiry was at 57.
in the cabin.
Okay, so that's court now. It means that guy's brother. Okay. Well, no. Renee's dead. Can't do that. Well, I guess I probably could do that, but eh. Try empathy again one more time. I don't think we really have time to do any more ideas per se. I guess we technically
Stuck in the
could, but
rain
like.
in a traffic jam, man.
In his eyes, and it's hard to say. The road continues for miles, flowing above the general quarter to the old set you cannot see.
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched it.
Man, I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, the aura of the seven seas. What's it like?
This is his family. That's
Is
fair.
that what it is? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow.
I feel for you, my friend. But thanks for this.
Yeah. Okay. So he just misses his family. That's fair. That's a fair shake, really. Well, I mean.
The warning.
You can revisit.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking I guess read books. I guess. Pass this time, right?
The greatest in browsing through. You can do it. Your educational survey is. It seems. Oh yeah. This is what I was made for.
Who's the first innocent? That was.
Correct. Nothing much is as the first question easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody. Correct. Franco Negro. Question 3. Got it under control. No problem. So, correct. The most finals. I've got it. Honest.
Horse.
Correct.
Yeah.
Everything and more. Congratulate and A. You really navigated some treacherous war. The loot. Yeah, sure.
Okay. What about this one? No.
The face
like.
of King Comrade, but only 4.
Or past
perhaps.
time. I don't know how to do that.
Please, if you flip back to the this set, you all whoa. Apparently, you flip back. It takes a why? Obvious. If as you leave, the main feature though is a long essay titled "Tip." You flip back to the unsurprised. You skim. Finally,
Yeah.
this must be Gaston's handiwork.
Yeah. I guess. G Martin. There we go.
The eternal. Thus, the is that you flip back to the front.
Maybe I can get
Unsurprisingly, you
more.
skip finally. This
More time.
according
There,
to
that's some time.
absolute- It goes on. You flip back to the front of the magazine. Unsurprised. You skip finally. The writer G Mark. Good.
Okay,
thing
so this
you're
is
right.
passing
You flip
time.
Back to unsurprised. You skim finally.
I don't know if it makes it.
According to the why
Does it
do
pass
problem,
more
judging
time
from-
if it's
you
an option
flip
I
back
haven't
to the
taken, or can I
unsurprised.
just keep
You
doing
skip
this?
Finally. One of the sounds like that. You flip back to the front. Unsurprised. You skim. Finally. One of
No,
the
so it
sounds
does
like you flip back
pass
to the
time
front.
regardless.
You skip. Finally. One of the sounds like you flip back to the front. Unsurprised. You skim the. Finally. One of the
Come on,
sounds
man.
like you flip back to the. Unsurprised. You skip. Finally. One of the.
Okay,
sounds
there you
like
go. Time.
flip
Time.
back
Okay, we're good. Okay. Now we can go to get my gun back. On the boardwalk, I think is what he said, right? What the fuck are you?
Put your hands where I can see them. Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands.
Scavenged. Battery-powered police lights protrude. Her hand is trembling from...
Madame, please drop the fire.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely...
The man appears to be pulling out an superseding event. Split second. Subject yourself to a full body cavity search.
In her mind, the cavity searches.
Be careful, detective.
This is dangerous. You're 70% certain you
Okay,
always leave your gun loaded. She's frantic.
failed.
Host almighty. Don't count on. Sure, you're you. But how do we...
Confined quarters, assailant coming.
In your peripheral...
God.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell?
She looks. Grab the gun.
No one.
Okay.
Ever.
Great gears are...
We need to figure out what to do with...
Nobody's ever around.
Her scratched skin.
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8. And loneliness. Yeah. I don't think that... We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local... to handle. They might even know the family. Then we can ask, but I think we're done.
Please.
Reflex to what? Exactly. She stands motionless.
Okay.
Woman is one of those things, she... Oh, it's hard to say. It's been so long since you...
It's your hat.
The old woman.
Okay, so I have now 2 bullets. Where did I get a second bullet from? I know I got one from underneath thing, but I don't... Okay. Police gap, apparently. Cool. That's dorky as shit. Let's tell Tardy about... Or, not Tardy, yeah, Tardy. T. Hardy, yeah. About pigs. Interesting. Of course, they probably aren't here anymore, are they? They might be, but I doubt it. Oh no, yeah, he is. Okay.
The Copper NATO is back. What do you want?
Yo.
You're local law enforcement, aren't you?
Yeah. God, poor lady. Don't worry.
Hey, wasn't Everard's beat team looking for...
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. Jeff's... You're fucking...
Sure did, boss. Heard him...
Well, at least I can see you got it back. Wow.
Us
was she?
kids, the children kept her together.
Auntie LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Be anything else you wanted to know? Wanted to be a cop, you mean?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Yeah,
Sure, whatever.
Carl. Don't worry. We'll dunno.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on...
No,
Sure enough. Where the...
Okay, whatever. I have a gun, I have 2 bullets. Now I can get through the mercenary tribunal. Without people dying actively. Probably put my good shit back on. Yep. Yeah, I'll go with this. Alright, let's go on to... Church is probably closer, honestly. Find a ruby.
The once bright mural towers above you, a breeze. Go to the children of the big sea.
What?
Rushes away. Leave.
Officer, are you okay? It looked like we lost you for a
What's the
second.
children?
Okay. When you're...
What the fuck are the what? I don't even... Huh? Who the fuck are the children of the big sea? Okay, hold on. Let me, Children of the big sea. Okay, children of the... Okay, that means I have to talk to the kids. Oh, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be playing this, I want to finish this. Fuck. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Oh yeah, I guess we just wait till tomorrow, because I think it's Lillian's kids we have to talk to. The twins, specifically, not the girl. And they're gonna be gone. Yep, they're asleep. Okay. Fair enough.
It's getting cold.
Good night.
The bed is comfortable.
Sleep.
The place feels all...
It's easier this time.
Yep.
Drip.
This respite. You've earned it. Now,
Last stream.
this is the one before that.
Enjoy it.
You're welcome.
After centuries of darkness.
Go.
Cool. We're actually rested. Neat. Alright, talk to the children of the sea.
The scruffy-haired little boy.
Anything strange happened lately?
Bad words. Bad that. We
What
just
happened?
heard funny. We thought the voices were radio. What's that? You know, I heard. It was like DJ Flatios. Big boy did turn out the no.
A word when...
The boy draws a jagged rock
Okay.
across the...
Alright, Kim.
Detective, I believe they heard something. I don't know how they heard it, but Speed Freak said, yeah, local station, known for its kinetic music and aggressive style. Yeah, weird as it is, the situation is not connected to the murder.
This shares our business,
Besides,
yeah.
Maybe it was just a radio they overheard. They might not. That doesn't
Call
seem
it a
right.
radio
That's a case
game,
where
I don't
the
know.
washerwoman seems to know everything that after you.
The washerwoman, sure.
Our tenant, a radio? Ah, no. Was that the no? No. Vicious knew every sound.
Let's just get it out of the way as fast as I'm ready when you...
Anything
Fetch the
else?
Kanema, yeah. Will do.
Inside, he see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
Radio.
This is Precinct 50. Come again? Okay, officer. I have the GMS.
Yo!
DJ Mesh?
It is. I got a few minutes before. An asshole is a mouth for shit. And I'm puking.
What?
An asshole is a mouth.
Okay.
An asshole is a mouth for shit, and I'm puking. Yeah, that is the song. An asshole is a mouth for shit, and I'm puking.
Heads.
Is that what this is about? Listen, it's not our problem. I don't understand. Are you asking if we can, like, play our station into people's brains? Speed Freaks FM is elective listening, man. We don't want to force the people to do it right. Well, no, we don't force. Was there anything else you need? Nah, man. Later.
Okay.
You should check the radio. It required.
Spoke to the wildest guy. Didn't even get his name.
Right away.
Someone must have been messing with the radio.
He's still avoiding your gaze, and his ears glow red.
That's speed. Okay. Kim isn't interested in music.
The lieutenant, go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on.
I don't listen to them.
It's okay to like what you like,
I
Kim.
don't like it. I don't know how that channel got marked.
You lying to me?
Excuse me?
You're fucking lying to me, Kim.
That eyebrow. He remains
You
silent.
use authority and shut up. Alright.
God damn it. Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak. You would be too. But seriously.
This is Precinct 50.
Okay, I'm done with that.
In the cabin.
Okay, does that mean that that's done now? Oh no, I talked to Kim again.
Okay, let's start. There's no doubt the twins heard Speed Freaks FM. I still don't know how without a radio. I don't know what it means. I don't think the voices in your head are related to this, no.
The lieutenant.
I don't know what to say. Did we ask where the kids were when they heard the voice?
No.
We could ask. And detective.
Okay, why? That probably should have been like first question. Where were you when you heard this voice? We have a chance near radio.
The scruffy-haired little.
There. We were there.
Thanks, kids.
Full circle.
The boy turns the rock over.
Does that mean that we now have access to the film mural again? Maybe. Let's find out.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Fel, you know a lot about radio. Knowledge like that isn't just, you don't know how it happened. You know where she isn't in the fishing village, Land's End. The alcoholics never mentioned you've even entered the church. And you do know one thing about radio. If she's here on the coast, she suddenly, in through.
She's down.
Okay. Why?
True. Finally, my...
Perhaps you...
There had...
What was that? Oh, breakthrough? Oh, I know I did a birth. Okay, how old am I?
You were born in the year 07. In the last year of the commune
44.
of Revachol,
Okay.
right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
Cool, I guess. Do I have any easy things I could do? I could do... The only thing I have access to is the... I think either the Impossible Savoir-Faire check or the Legendary Composure check. Also the Legendary Esprit de Corps check too. Do that one. That feels more important. And then we can do with the pipe. At least try to. Alright, Joyce, tell me about the world. And how nonsensical it may or may not be.
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality?
6 kilometers south. To his left, his partner, Emil. Yes, he lost his mind. Tilbrook answers. We always do.
You? You're an officer of the RCM. Precise, nothing more.
Yes.
He's being sarcastic.
We are.
Yes. That means the RCM.
All three are good to know when we are out policing.
Some of the good guys. I guess, yeah.
The post they call
I don't know.
Somewhat of an
Yes, Lieutenant.
Thank you, ma'am.
And if those authorities drink, glad to have been of assistance.
Okay, cool. That's something. I don't know what the something was, but it was something. On we go. Nope, nope, down here, down here, down here.
And oh, a building like this, your eyes slowly begin. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
Given that, however,
He means,
and it's right.
oh yeah, big boy time. This, you and the...
Okay, didn't work. Try the ladder.
A rusty lad.
Yeah.
The distance is... In addition, the first rung is going... Okay, what if you were... Yeah.
Teleportation is not a thing. Okay.
What's they talk?
Teleportation. Oh yes, it could hurt a lot.
On second thought, because you're just standing there squeezing your button, the lieutenant looks at you.
Fuck you. I don't have any other way of getting inside this building. What? Fuck. Why am I not reloading? Press the quick load button. Expected the quick load.
A rusty...
Yeah.
The distance is... In addition...
Yeah,
not to
sure,
mention,
whatever.
What if you... Astro... Yeah. Because falling...
Teleportation is not a... Okay.
What's they talk?
Teleportation. Oh yes, it could hurt a lot.
All you need to do is
'Kay.
close your eyes.
Do it.
Zoot, zap.
Oh my god, Bam!
You find yourself on the roof.
You know, for the record, you did...
The wind at the top of...
Never mind.
Okay, that's fine. On we go. Stones a long way down. Yeah, I know. That's... Flashlight. Yeah, I'll take my flashlight. Give me a second. Alright, Cam, get out of here.
2 rusty metal plates. It's mud.
Huh. Yes. Time to investigate these passages. Let's move quietly and not make more sound.
Well, I mean, moving quietly didn't do shit last time. Still got caught in traps, so. I guess there's no real point to it, is there? Oh, there's the communist section over here. I've been there, done that, experienced that. I'll take a look anyways, regardless.
Could this have this done outside the...
It's a great place to hide, indeed.
Yeah, not here. Has to be on the island, we know that.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man. Years, someone...
Some radical or radicals were hiding. You mean like...
Alright. Onwards. Natural buzzing, yeah, I'm aware.
There it is again.
No. What do you... I don't feel it, but... No. Looks like once we...
You will keep calm.
I think I see you cover.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Or maybe not.
Alright, cook your pipe. Money. Some money. Strange. Yep, sure it does. Let me, before I go in there, let me just quickly, on.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. It's like a...
I know your feel can't say it's a pleasure.
As she says the word, officer, you feel a spike in the agony. No, but don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing...
Really?
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent static.
I'm using...
The X blasted from that pale...
Saw my equation.
We could see, yeah.
Signal so precise at the up...
This
okay.
She likes telling you about the machine. Keep her talking. Look for an opportunity to break loose.
Yeah.
Compressor.
I built it. That's a lit. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, let's...
So she
yeah, okay.
If you've got... God damn it, fine.
The gun she's well. There's only... Be careful when you make your move.
From the machine.
That'll be it for questions. Bide your time.
I can just do that anyways.
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. She looked...
Rest.
Fuck it.
Gun down.
Problem solved.
Ma'am.
Oh, yes it is.
Okay, fucking...
You should
know I
know
failed.
words to because you've been going around pointing a... No, wait.
Oh, she dead.
She flashes you. You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
We clean up that tent.
I mean, like... Fuck that voice, dude.
Suddenly, your entire body...
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I know you can't say it's...
As she says the word, off. No, don't focus on the pain.
No, I'm using a...
The X blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
That boy... A pale signal so precise at the up...
This... She likes telling you about the machine.
You're big... God, fine.
The gun she's... Well, there's only... Be careful when you make your...
Yep.
That'll be it for questions.
Just sit through this animation again. Another 42% chance to succeed. Maybe I should equip some rhetoric gear. I don't know.
You did it. The compressor lies... She looked...
Oh, fuck it.
Why is your first option to just kill yourself?
She's truly...
I don't get it.
You know. This is how you talk her out of it. It's the only... She's gratitude, doubt. She's still ready to go. She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness of the...
Good call. I would have done the same. Had I
Okay.
not been incapacitated. Her tent.
Yeah, tent. Bromine. The
plain red tent. It was pitched. The tent looks... It reeks of cigarette.
Books.
See anything?
Rhaegar Monthly. You pocket a trusted.
Book.
We should read this.
Yep.
A thick journal. It's made
Cover.
of Schneller. She's got the journal
strap.
for the large cut, perhaps too confident. It's a mix.
It's good she left in a hurry.
Hard to tell.
Useful information.
Diagrams.
Radio.
Personal.
Short, wry the
Far
first
back.
entry. Nothing.
Lily
You
died.
have no. The most even when I leave here. If I leave,
I just don't.
That would be a first or a fourth. Who's count?
Kill the
Classio
merc.
was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby.
I don't know.
Either way, one thing is for.
Right, the whirling. And time for tribunal. Because I failed the whatchamacallit, the fucking Inland Empire check at the very beginning of the game. I am unable to talk to my tie, and thus unable to make Spirit Bomb. So I have to go and get a gun, which I did. Took me an hour, but I did it. Time for tribunal. But I think I prepared for as much as I can. Emphasis on think. I'm not sure 100%, but I mean, I know more information about the mercenaries.
Statistically prepared. Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm.
Then you'd.
And I have a gun. So
holding the gun feels. It reminds you of the day you first held it. This is your gun. It's more of a symbol than anything.
I'm all out of shit to put your damn. Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest. There's something very. Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it.
Peaceful.
Nest
Yep.
in your.
Fuck. There's a third one.
This third one, the lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him.
Yeah, get between the fucking.
Get lost.
I think he's come. No, he didn't. He's about to open fire. He is.
Pig fuck!
Oh,
Just die here
people
today.
are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to.
No one is going.
With the leader gives a shoot him in the mouth. No, wait. Peace. Always peace.
Rick.
It has worked.
Suggestion, hand-eye coordination.
Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that.
Rude.
All of you rip you open.
The gunner, what do you think?
There, on the rim of Owen Clover.
That's the stables.
Hold your fuck.
He has chewed his lips bloody.
You're drunk.
Yes. Nah.
Enough already.
Interrupt me again, and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Name is Elscourt now. Yeah. God damn it! Why are all these fucking checks I gotta make? Shit.
You think I care what that company cunt?
The man. Now is not a good time to strike.
She's gone. Stay cool. The company big guys. Hold your ground.
There, no. The rest will stay. They would hold their.
Who the fuck?
Classio, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
Yeah.
She left. She.
We should have.
You can feel.
Hey, Bush.
For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it.
Yeah. Who did? How?
His fingers are twitching. That's a.
You think? How about the king?
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging.
You're
a kid.
You heard wrong. She and
Is that a cover up?
The shot. The young woman.
I missed.
I know.
Yeah.
What topic? Shots have been fired.
Think of an argument.
Act before it's too late. This was a close. All right. Here, you only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Pops, you have no idea if I fuck and kill. No one's going.
Okay. Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on
Hanged
your
man.
back, dangerous. Ask about him first.
Story.
Sergeant.
As he moves. Click, click, click. No. Probably.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You're all sentenced to death by...
He sways from left.
He wasn't my fucking brother.
Beaten by a foster parent or someone on the farm.
Same
See more.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Who? We researched him.
They fucking put Laylee.
There's real anguish.
It's a mine.
Open fire. We can't have that.
So he's a good talker.
Yeah, if Laylee.
Ready to.
Yeah.
This one doesn't used to be.
I'll come. In your ship. He likes to.
He was a good.
Oh yeah. Fuck it. Listen, man. Told us.
Blue eyes.
It was creepy. Find him. I know what this.
Big talk. But that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon.
Really?
Small,
Really?
but it got him off center. A small explosion, like the.
All of those fucking successes leading to a 92% chance, and I failed that bitch. Fuck you.
I'm all out. Would you? Shut up.
This is the. There's something very.
This is a mistake. You are.
Peace. Nest.
Yeah.
Fuck. This. The lieutenant is genuinely.
Police. Gotta succeed all of these motherfuckers.
Get law.
I think. No, he didn't. He's about to open fire. Oh yeah.
Pig fuck!
Die, yeah.
No one.
With the lead. Shoot. No. Peace. Always peace. It is.
You drunk.
Nah.
Enough.
Interrupt me again.
Okay,
I
well,
would
Pines,
think I
get
can.
rid of
The man
him.
Stares at you. Now is.
She's stay. Company. Guys, hold your.
There. No. The rest will stay. They would hold.
Do it.
Who did?
Time.
Time is up, loincloth. How?
His fingers are twitching.
Sniper.
How about
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him.
Shot. He wasn't hanged.
You heard wrong.
The shot. The young woman.
I missed.
I know.
That. What topic?
Secret
Shots have been
argument.
fired. Act International something. If there will be.
We're not fucking coming anywhere, Sailite.
Oh, fuck no.
Of course.
Really?
No, even better.
Don't.
Okay. Yes.
Fuck you. Fucking what do I have? My characters look dumb as shit. Give me some good shit. I need rhetoric, suggestion, hand-eye coordination. Those are the main three. Rhetoric, suggestion, hand-eye coordination. Without changing out my shirt, gloves, or shoes. Suggestion. Oh, but also less hand-eye coordination. Shit. Okay. So fair, encyclopedia, calculus, drama, logic, authority. Pain threshold. Shivers, drama, logic. Suggestion. That's a jacket though. There's be hand-eye coordination. Composure. I mean, I guess that technically speaking, it's only the chest piece that I need, right? And only if I get shot. I think I'm always gonna get shot in the leg if I remember correctly. I really just have no good shit right now, do I? Okay. Whatever, let's try and succeed 5 fucking checks in a row.
This is. There's something. Shh.
This is
the Kipt.
You are all.
Peace. Nest in.
Fuck.
This, the lieutenant, is genuine.
Get lost.
I think he's. No, he didn't. You.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this.
No one.
With the leader. Shoot him in. No. Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Stop
Drunk
with the
for
first-
yourselves.
Nah.
Enough already!
Interrupt me again, and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Dangerous. Ask
Sergeant.
As he
Are you? Yeah.
No.
For killing, maiming.
He swayed.
Name.
He wasn't my
Beaten by a foster.
Same.
Okay.
Probably don't want that one.
Fuck you.
Talker.
Yeah. If late.
Ready to.
This one isn't used to
Eyes.
this.
Baby, it was creepy. Fine, I know what.
This did nothing. You think you were onto something? You just wasted
I
time.
think an argument.
Alright.
Yeah.
You only have time for one argument.
Charges unit.
Me? Nah.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But
you're right.
Gender bloodshed.
Now, easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful.
Fine job does not approve.
She's got stake. Company. Guys, hold your.
There. No. The rest will.
Didn't do it.
Yeah.
Someone else.
His fingers are twitching.
Sniper did it.
How about
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot your
Fuck
mind grind
you.
to a halt. All you can see.
Fuck you. Dumbass fucking checks. Gotta look like a fucking dumbass.
I'm all up. Shut up.
This is some. Shh.
This is
the Kipt.
You are all.
Easy. Peace. Nest in your.
Fuck.
This, the lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life.
Get lost.
I think. No, he did. You.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, people are gonna.
No one.
With the lead. Shoot him.
Yeah.
No. Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far.
Start with this guy.
Dangerous. Ask him.
Who are you?
Sergeant Mick.
As he moved, click. No.
For killing, maiming, and
He sways.
he wasn't my.
Beaten by a.
Same fucking.
Okay. Good.
Ooh. We researched.
They fucking put.
There's real anguish.
It's a man.
Open fire. We can't have that.
Fuck
Good
do you-
talker.
Yeah. If Layla.
Ready to.
This one isn't used
Blue
to
eyes.
It was creepy, but big. Fine, I know.
big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his
Oh,
mind.
drunk.
Yes.
Impaired.
Interrupt me again, and I will execute you on the
Arrogant.
spot, Lance.
All right. You only have time.
Training officer.
Nah,
Technically,
you're right.
okay. Now, easy now.
Okay.
Tell them
Weapon does not
Think I care?
approve.
She's gone. You stay. Company. Guys, hold your.
There, no. The rest.
Do it.
Yeah.
Someone else.
His fingers are twitching.
You think? How about
Sniper.
Do
Logic
it.
medium.
He's gonna shoot. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him.
The shots.
You heard wrong.
Cover up.
The shot. The young woman.
I missed.
I know.
That does. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was
All of you.
Guy.
The gunner. What do you think he does?
Stables.
Hold your fire.
83% chance still.
Glacier, the woman upstairs.
How did I get a
Where is
90% earlier?
She left.
she? We should have.
You can feel.
Hey, Bushman. Your
Okay.
little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one.
Whatever.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the smoke drifts west with. There is a hole in his cheek. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His
We got
moves
dodge.
unsteady, and Easter.
I guess technically I
FA7,
don't have to
built
dodge.
For taking out light armored vehicles. You leap left.
Oh no.
A swarm of
Apparently I do
rounds
dodge. Okay.
passes mere millimeters from
I mean, I think I'm wearing the armor, so being shot doesn't necessarily matter there.
Watch out.
God, please.
He's aiming 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from the Glenn.
Screamed. Glenn's dying. Glenn's just like gonna die.
2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing
Shot's
from his
impossible,
face,
so
the man raises his pistol.
I'm gonna get shot there no matter what.
He squeezes the trigger.
That's just shot in the leg, though.
You can't. There is no time.
That's what I see.
A persisting darkness. Dance.
You're bleeding out.
Apricots.
Yes.
But a slender white shadow towering. Someone scream immediately. He's gonna. No, you say, and hand out your firearm. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. You hear a faint scream. A woman's.
And that was.
What? The fight? He's not and rotting.
He can't go. There was a radio in your third.
Ow.
The engine.
No. It was him.
And now we've achieved the best outcome possible, I think, for this.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain. It's nothing. You're alive.
Sunrise, Parabellum. Mr. Guard
clean.
cleaned it. It took 2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse, and drink water. Yes, the joke wasn't.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his
This
life
jacket, did we?
choices. He's done with the jacket.
I don't think he ever got the piss jacket, did he?
It's not up.
Dramamine.
Yeah.
Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad, but still under the counter.
Reasonably
Hurts.
bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. We will see. No.
A man and back to
Okay.
that shithole, he says.
That's
I called your
strange.
station after the fight. The injury was logged in. I'm
Okay.
sure.
No, they would be here if they were truly worried. Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I
Alright,
didn't.
get up. Let's finish this fucking case. The place we got left we can look is the island, right?
How are you?
I feel fantastic. Let's rock.
I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
I can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in. Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines. Or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know? I don't know. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
Flowers.
Every piece of garbage in.
He's wrong.
Okay.
Hole in the
I don't
wall.
know. That's been.
Footprints.
Yes. God curse the. We should go upstairs. Rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else? It's extremely easy. We could find.
But they seemed so mysterious.
No need to be melodramatic.
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins.
It's
yeah.
really.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
Are you ready to limp?
Yeah, let's go.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The Duralumini.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps?
It's open. You walk right into Kim's room. Yay! Yeah, and like I thought, it is a combined bed bath. Or a combined bathroom thing.
These papers.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Oh, it did for a moment.
There on the
Yay.
The bathroom
Could
mirror
I?
has been wiped.
I guess I could do that, couldn't I? Yeah. Chain cutter, you got chain cutters. Probably not need the gun anymore.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped.
Interfacing, huh? I have 2 spare points I can use. Think I have any better clothes for interfacing. Gloves are +2, but I think I got anything else. And it's of course a nope. Alright, cool.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. The faucet is quite terrible. You handle the chain cutters deftly. Told you that you needed though. The mirror begins to clear.
Go. There's a fan here.
The fan stand.
Let's just now have a spare. Thing. See, what is this?
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S.
Kill him.
I am not drunk.
He says he's not. Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay? Relax.
It's hardly so.
Okay. Should have anything in the cabinet here?
The medicine pity.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Red thread of nylon leads out of the room onto the roof. Huh.
You see the same 2 neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman. Only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from...
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
A ray of backward... It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles. From a point beyond the roof. B triple prime, the island in the bay.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to... She was there that night.
She had a long...
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we...
They're saying
I
she's
find it
sorry.
hard to believe.
I mean, that makes
At this
sense,
point,
yeah.
What different? So it is.
For a second he seems...
I just...
So enthusiastic.
The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez
Kim,
looking under
let's go to the fucking island.
How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop.
Towing her boats.
Yes,
Yeah, we can go to Lillian. Hey, Lillian, how you doing, Lillian? Talk to Lillian. Hey, Gart, how you doing? There's a composure check here, right? Yeah, composure check there. Let's try that. Actually, let's make sure it's still active first.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Okay, is it composure
Goodbye,
check?
Gendarme.
Composure is here. Minus -1 composure. What's that from? Greaves. Okay, sure.
Hear that? The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerous.
Magnesium is fine, don't worry about it.
Gendarme.
20% chance. Yeah, I think that might be it. It's +1 composure. Well, let's try it.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Could he be? Yes. This man is this sexual.
Okay.
Just pointing it out. We're not talking about some kind of cult.
The homosexual... Why, yes I am, officer. Why? Do you want to... Well,
I just
I
wanted
am
to know.
one of them. One of the Sub Rosa pleasure group, congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night.
What do you...
Oh, we're ambitious. We want everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule.
Anything to do with
yes,
disco?
we listen to a lot. We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with
I
mysteries.
do like disco.
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. Beautiful. I have to say that you do look like someone who might
I have to think about
it, officer. Absolutely.
A man like you.
24-hour mind project.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Yeah. Fun. I mean, I don't have any more points, but okay. Those back on, and that back on. Not sure I need a composure check to know that, but... What does this look like? Glasses? Oh, those are nerdy as shit. Let's get something better. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, that looks like a detective. Hell yeah. Scarf makes a difference, seems like. I mean, that one appears, but it's also dorky as hell. Ooh, that could work. This could work. This is a fit. I don't know if I like it, but yeah, it works. Feels detective-y. Bonjour, je serai de retour.
The graffito has been painted. This was Cindy the Skull. The lieutenant.
Looks like it. And blood.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable? The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. Rain turns to vapor above the burning.
Disco Elysium.
Take the flames.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flame.
Okay, that's fun. I'd probably just teleport, or not teleport, fast travel. Hey Lillian, can we borrow your boat? How you doing?
Officer Harry, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
I shot on the foot, pretty badass, you would've liked it.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
Sorry to worry you, Lillian.
There was an exchange of fire.
You didn't only get shot.
I can also get not
Well,
shot.
Good for you.
So
you're a killer. That's good, I guess. Better than being dead. Aye. Not a...
She
Yeah.
knew you were one when you took her to Land's End.
I have a question for you.
Of course.
When you get to the island,
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
Can I borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull.
Of course, ma'am. It's on.
Aye.
What if I want a rock?
See, that makes me not want to lend you my skiff. On a boat, rocking...
What's on there?
Hasn't
Ruins.
been there herself.
Locations into her gun. Thank you then.
Please be concerned.
I am curious of something. I'm curious of something now. What is this up here? This door up here. I did previously presume it would have something to do with Ruby and her hideout. Because it's, tunnels, right? And this is kind of tunnely.
An old door worn by elements.
But
An old door.
From here to the.
like, I don't really know if I want to interfacing. It's like that's still impossible, really. I'll just go disco. Elysium. How would I describe this?
An old door worn
Unopenable
by
door.
elements guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long
So it's just gonna be actually impossible then. Let's try it.
You
Nope.
rattle the handle a bit.
We don't get in there. Frankly, you're just...
No. We've gotten into every...
So we are.
Relax. No one's...
At least you can think.
Okay, whatever. Thought gained. One more door. There has to be a way, yeah. Yeah. Alright, on to the island. Hey, Theme got a motor. That's nice.
A skiff with a small stair. Once you get in, that's it.
Alright.
Have you made all the net?
Yeah.
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small
Ninja Kim, I hold the boombox. I should play Sad from the Wade Island.
Sad FM is a radio station special.
Yo, hold up. Let me actually take it the boombox real quick.
The skiff, once you... Have you made... Remember what the net picker said.
Get in. I'm actually holding the boombox.
Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. Eternally. Want to be free.
Kim, there's a smice ahead. Good on you, turned. Swimming Island, like, that way? Why are we going this way? I guess maybe I'd looked at it different on the map. I don't know. Maybe it's more just directly north. That's possible, I guess. Why does the church have bladders on it? It was that far away, was it? It makes sense, but it's kind of expecting like a fade to black, and then you get there like 2 hours later, kind of deal, you know?
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, let's go.
Alright. On we run. Ride, walk, Probably not run. I got a busted ass leg. Let's put just empty it right now. Makeshift bridge. Chain.
The chain trails off into the ocean. Connect.
Ah, yes. So it seems. For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies?
As a defensive measure, lock it off that side.
Okay, that makes sense.
And
Sense for that depot's for, I guess. Boy, I don't know what the right way to go about looking around this place is. Flammable. Obviously that goes, that's a door
The
there.
dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. The flock of quail departs. Now
Quails?
on the islet, there is like a silent of great importance to the few who attend. Air flows out of the pillbox wind, a jitter. You hear some kind of limb fidget. No, it's just your imagination. You can't hear such things.
Okay.
A low hum. The far
Wheeling, yeah.
silent.
Yes?
This is where a lesser man.
Very silent this island.
Is that why we are stuck?
The lieutenant.
Hello? What the fuck, man? Why? Okay. Not sure what the fuck that was about. I mean, I can still move to base D, but I can't fucking see shit, dude. I'm all the way down. Why the fuck is this?
The dry grass, the flock on the islet,
Flutter,
like a
yeah.
of great a silent hit. The far, a low air flows.
Yes?
This is where
it is.
The lieutenant, a jit. You hear? No.
Okay. Obviously, I'm probably meant to go in there.
ICN.
Insulindian Citizens Militia.
Sounds an awful lot like.
It does. The RCM, it's impossible to say.
Nice, a mediocre athlete would pant from
Okay.
dragging around his body on a busted crutch. But not you. You're thinking about
ICP. It sounds like St. Clown Posse to me, but you know.
This is better preserved than the others. No.
Star.
With its horns in the sky. The symbol.
After one of these barrels was... No, that's the...
A DeLorean air.
Okay. Okay, so it probably wants me to go inside this building. Maybe not this building specifically, but inside one of them. Oh, here, there's another door there. Okay, hold up. No, fuck, I'm going back out this way. This building is probably connected to that one. That's probably the way we're meant to go, so let's look around elsewhere first. Can I okay, oh, okay, never mind. I can't go anywhere else. Okay. I thought I could walk over here, but I can't. Inside we go then.
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift with makeshift. The lieutenant.
It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Where's wires lead?
Downstairs, somewhere.
Downstairs. Okay.
Liquid carbon. The kind that's favored by vagrants.
If anyone stayed here, the hollow ring,
I don't know. I'm not someone who is basically
the wind outside.
Okay. Books, dishes, shirt.
Books and magazines, like most, are soft popular depictions of man versus among what is mostly commercial.
Someone's made themselves a home.
Civilization. Okay, I can do that in a second. That's a better scarf. Looks cooler. Okay, conceptualization. That is... what skill color is that? Blue, yeah, light blue. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, okay. Best we can, what we got.
Soft covers, serialized fantastique. Not that you can
Nope.
tell. Maybe.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. What's this?
There's a greasy old...
Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh.
Recently.
washed.
You force the rest...
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. Yes, anytime.
You don't...
Rest. Fine. I really want to, but I'll rest.
The bed is quite... You face the concrete wall. There's less light there, in the dark corner. You didn't realize how tired you were. The blanket feels cold. The entire room, you feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly, the world begins sleep.
Hello? Kim? Side to the beach, okay. Guess that way, I guess? You want me to go? It's got a little marker on it. Okay, not that way. This way then. Down the boat ramp. I guess is it a boat ramp? I don't know. Down to the chain? What chain? A chain over here? What the hell is that? The hell is that? Okay, I don't know what chain there is. Am I blind? Oh, there's a chain. What is the...
Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state turns around to face you, off to advise the Queen of Shest,
okay.
This is the Holy Suzerain of Mwindi and Insulinda. Definitely not your wife. You need to talk to her. Think of the historical knowledge you could glean.
So this is the ex-wife.
What is the Holy Suzerain doing here? Something seems off.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing really good, actually. Both professionally and romantically.
I've come to a fulfilling and peaceful period in my
I'm not doing very well.
Don't say that. I know this positive thing sounds stupid to you, Harry, but it works. We all have an obligation to be happy. You too. And you will be. Now.
This is everything I always warned you about.
Go on.
I'm going to Morova. To live there, in Grad. It's 1 million
something's
kilometers.
off.
I'm sorry. I was...
She means she doesn't have time to tend to your emotions.
That's stupid. That's obviously her luggage. She's going somewhere that's luggage. That's... Don't say that. That's dumb as shit. Why the fuck would you ever say that? No. I mean, like... Fuck it.
No, Harry. No. We don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore. Us. Our love. Our unborn daughters. It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Revachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever. That's just the way it is.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try.
They're not really Dolores Day,
I
yeah.
don't know what you mean. Dolores Day? Yes,
Anything
Harry.
else?
I am. Things have gotten much better for me.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony little wrists.
No. That's stupid. No. Can I just leave? I don't, like...
It's not.
But what?
I don't know why I said but. There is no
That's
but.
it?
That's it, yes. We've talked about it 1,000,000 times. You will get over it. Just like I did. People do. Things will get good for you again.
Okay.
Where in hell? Stop. You're only making it worse for him. You never help with anything.
No.
See? It just takes some time. For you, I think it'll take something like 20 years, maybe. It was hard for me, too. I used to think I couldn't live without you. But I can.
She keeps her shoulders squared and her back straight, but it's clear you're still making her sad.
Apologize, move on.
It's okay. What other things? We've been through all.
Can I just leave? I want to just leave this. Okay, I just want to go. I just want to go. She does not want to talk to you. She doesn't want to interact with me. Nothing I could possibly say is going to change her mind. All it's going to do is make her worse. Best thing I can do is just leave. Fuck. Give me a fucking leave option. I don't want to pick any of these motherfucking things.
No, don't say it. Don't beg. It will only make her go.
I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
No, you don't. You're just being a martyr.
No, it's not.
And I'm really going now.
It's
Time
not
is up.
about being a fucking martyr.
be on the
It's
tape
about understanding other people and doing what's right for them. Like, this is not a martyr thing. It's understanding this relationship is dead in the fucking water. And there ain't shit you can do about it. There's no martyring to this. It's just, okay, I accept. Like, fucking hell.
I won't see you, but oh, Harry, this is a dream. Right here, tomorrow night.
Yes, it's a dream.
Once this dream, I'm suffocatingly beautiful. And
It's
young.
intolerably
Oh,
bad.
yes. This is real. See you tomorrow.
Fucking hell. Okay.
You're up quick. How was your sleep?
Let's see with your hands. That's all the fucking case.
Sure you're okay? You thrashed around and you bolted up, half covered in
So it was
blood
deep
from-
invigorating.
Of course. I was just thinking maybe you've torn your stitches. Are you ready to move on? Okay.
He's still worried.
Okay, this is what? Conceptualization?
Soft covers, serialized.
Yeah, let's do conceptualization. Better with that guy and with that guy, I think was it. Yeah.
Soft covers, serialized, fantastic. Still
Nope.
nothing.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. Elysium. Elysium and money. Okay, this conversation?
You see a small metal door nest.
Another part of the island, probably.
I open
Maybe
this.
this is one of the doors we don't.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
Well, I guess that one there.
I think there's a console just so.
No, it opened that thing. Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. There's the console. Let's go outside of the beach first. Ooh, what was this? Ah, cool. Money and magnesium. That's probably the console that controls that thing. Let's look out here first. Maybe we can find something. Firing slits. Crater. Cargo ships. Oh, I can walk this way thanks to the dream. But is there anything up here? Chain.
A strange feeling with a bottle in your hand.
Why?
Perhaps there's some where it's a smell it, maybe. You know it's go.
Check your head. Yep. Okay, there's nothing out here. That's fine. Alright, blast door. Oh, no, what was it? What was that? What was that? Water. Okay.
Green paint flicks off. The keys rattle like teeth.
The console of an antique, possibly.
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open
Radio?
the dial, slides up, an idea lights up in your head.
Suna.
This is an air-gapped system of air. We are better.
Okay,
off looking-
lights.
Nothing happens.
We need to restore power before you. We should look around outside.
The boat engine. The console looks
I don't want to take from the boat engine. That seems like a bad idea.
The heavy metal door.
Open this.
Generator. Console.
Yeah. I mean, like, the boats are way back, right? So having that potentially fuelless is not something I like.
The skiff is swaying on.
Oh, you can't go back and forth. Like, how the okay, explore, look around. Fuck you. Waste your damn time, why don't you? Not this side, I mean... The place I can look is down on there again. Look over here again, then. I'm not seeing any fuel anywhere. Okay, fuck it. Fuel for the generator. Task find fuel. Find it in a sniper's nest? Okay, but how do I get up there, though? I go... Oh, I can go up here. I didn't realize this was a sheer cliff. Because it looks like a sheer cliff.
There's a rain-soaked mattress.
B triple prime. This looks like a good place to shoot from.
Mattress.
A single-person mattress. Modern. Civilian use. And an empty can of beans on the ground next. The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand...
Material.
I may have been wrong when I said it was. I didn't see any signs of smoking inside, though. If people live there...
There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you.
Concrete first. Full on concrete.
The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. Trepidation. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water. The ruins look familiar.
Left.
A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Gislain, 33A and 33B.
Alright.
The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the Whirling in Rags. Rue de Saint-Gislain, 10. The doomed commercial area.
22.
The box-shaped silhouette of the Whirling in Rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light.
Okay, I still feel like that other building is in the middle, right? I don't... Like, given what this is, so, like, the angle at which these buildings are placed, right? You can see apartments 33A and 33B off of Cape Side, right? On this side. This side, he can see the Tomb commercial area, right? In the middle, the Whirling Rags is in the middle. But there's a fucking wall in front of the window there. There's an angled wall in front of the window. directly on the side where this would be looking through. This is not, like... This does not make sense, logically. Whatever.
What does that mean? Do you have line of sight to the window?
More than that.
A pair of binoculars? Or a scope of a rifle? You'd be prone, lying on a mattress, barrel resting on the embrasure.
Cheek against the cheek rest, hand on the hair trigger.
Good. I think we have it, Detective. The origin of the shot. This is the sniper's nest.
Affirmative.
Finally.
In our defense, nothing pointed here. Meaning
You're right.
He looks north. He's conflicted for a second.
Where?
On the island.
He does not answer. He feels...
We should move now.
Okay. Missing cabinet. Dromine, money. Oh, look, a fuel canister. Worth $50 fucking dollars. Okay, damn.
There's a rain-soaked map.
B triple prime.
Conceptualization one more time. As far as the fuel goes, I think the only place we can get is if we drain the engine of the boat. Something I can think of. And the barrel's obviously leaking, there's none there. Put on my conceptualization gear.
Soft covers, serialized, fantastic. Oh yes, under the
Okay.
bed, there is a rather extensive collection of critical theory. That is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir.
Deranged commie ranting.
Yeah, I agree.
Your incendiary remark, wasn't there some in the communist students' room?
Well, yes.
The little books seem
Again, I am not a philosopher, but who...
Interesting.
Okay. What was that conceptualization? Like, I wasn't really conceptualizing much, I was just kind of searching. But on we go. And fuel. Oh. Boat.
The skiff is swaying.
Oh, okay. Where do I get fuel then? I do not know. Like I have the canister. Where the fuck is there? Is the fuel inside the canister? There's still. Oh, in the hole of this. Still. Okay, I thought it was empty. Okay, shit. Fair enough. That was empty. We had to fill up the canister and then fill up the thing.
This old cylinder, the lieutenant, there's a the recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
That should do it.
Alright. Now the console, open the door. I don't know, we can't just open the small door, but whatever.
A dim go.
It's on.
Automatic, but the blast door opens with a series of clicks. A shaft of light appears, then widens as the light shines in.
Like, if somebody is still on this island, do they have to go through the blast door every single time they want to get in and out of here?
Sudden wave of anxiety.
After you.
So watch. Okay, I felt
So
someone
did
watching
I.
me.
Not back there, but I felt it since we came in.
Let's go. Let me just check something real quick. Do I have... Okay. I'm just gonna... Just gonna... see what happens. Dinghy. White flowers, are these the Belle Margaret flower things? Hello. Wait, look, is that thing? Is it whistling? Okay, that's weird. We're gonna talk to this guy. The presumed murderer.
An old man, wearing tracksuit trousers, leans on the frame stock of his rifle. He gathers a big ball of spit in his mouth, then spits it out into the extinguished fire before him. He raises his black eyes, hooded by creased eyelids, to meet yours. Unclouded by cataracts, his eyesight is sharp. He's practically tearing up from spite. Hatred got the best of him a long time ago. This man hates everything.
We change your eye? I mean, sure.
My eyesight? Yes. Helps me see all the shit.
A shudder of disgust passes his right side.
She closed the blast door?
I did. And you opened it. How?
I didn't know it was coming.
Reactionary rock and roll music. Playing on the water.
Told you we shouldn't play sad FM.
But you didn't say that.
I did.
We have entered a world where he said you shouldn't. It is the only world.
Okay.
The fascists were right about rock and roll. It is degenerate. Hip gyrating, mental illness music.
This gun you got there.
It's not nice. It's a piece of shit. But it gets the job done.
Belle Margrave?
It's a 3-Angong 446.
Southeast Samaran made. Exotic. Must be defunct too. No modern rifle manufacturer of that name springs to mind.
A Samaran rifle. How did you get hold of one?
It was sent to us by our brothers in the Sinyao commune. Military aid.
Okay.
It has stayed true to him. He can still make it sing.
Signor Commune?
You heard me. It's good now. Like chalk wiped from the ball.
He's right. Almost no one remembers there was a third metastasis of the world revolution in the Safre Empire. Extinguished in 06.
Not wiped from the board. I remember it. Apparently.
They wouldn't like hearing their name in your mouth. Damn dog.
This feels weird.
Yes. I bet you've killed a lot of people with it. You fascist fuck. Have you come to make me one of them?
We have come to ask you questions. Nothing more. If you do not comply, we will take you in. Do you understand?
The danger levels here are hard to read. One moment he's afire, the next, a fire gone out.
I need you to put down. Yeah.
The lieutenant pulls his pistol from the holster.
You are a glorified night watchman. This is a service rifle. I can only lay it down before an enemy commander
Authority.
of corresponding rank.
It's a good...
Fuck you.
The lieutenant aims his pistol square at the man's...
Put it down.
Or you're gonna blow. It's out of bullets.
Like an amputated limb in the sand, he steers on. his wrinkled mouth moving without a sound. A strange sadness, like a song.
What'd you say?
The future teaches you to be alone.
Okay.
The present.
The present to be afraid, cold.
Those words.
Real music. Real Proletkult. That's La Revacholière, not your rock and roll misanthropy. Chanson de soldat of the black and whites.
Marching song.
It's marching song of the World Revolution.
There you go. 1 of 3. In Grad, they sang Brave Children, favorites of history. And in Signa,
Let's go.
how did it go? Something about shooting rabbits. I don't know.
His gaze follows your motions. The rifle's in a shabby state, like a crutch that's seen too much travel. On the butt, you see Vespertine writing, burned into the wood.
Mission 446.
And the right calibre.
He's liking this.
Qingong bin
No
Signa.
one said it has to be a Belmagrave. We were just guessing.
From ballistics, it could easily have been a triangle, too.
What are you talking about, Victor? Like this a moment ago, you didn't know this gun existed.
It doesn't matter if it was made in Shanty Shanty. All it has to do is use jacketed ammunition. And it does.
The old man keeps following your motion with his gaze. His right arm twitches suddenly. This looked very much like the murder weapon. It could be used against him to get a confession. In time.
Who are you?
My name is Josef Lilianovich Dross. Political Commissar of the 114th Anti-Aircraft Division of the 4th Army of the Commune of Revachol. I am a deserter, a partisan, and a prisoner of war. This is my termless surrender.
There, behind them, across the Delta, the Insacom building. Coalition government in Celindian mission control.
The commune of Revachol? Do you mean the ICM? You're a holdover from the...
From the Insulindian Citizens Militia, the army of the revolution. I was recruited in Jamrock in 07, trained in the École de Contrôle Orient, and consigned to emergency defense duties in 08. I left my unit on the eve of the landing. When I returned here on May 14th, the commune had fallen. Still armed and ideologically trained, I wrote a criticism of myself and resumed partisan duties.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
He was on for 43 years.
No. I've been on other islands, too. I was in Resurrection until they turned it into a spa in 18. Then I was on E48, a nameless sound, until the sea.
43 years.
43 years and 10 months.
It's the length of my entire life.
Too long. It's not how a human being...
What have you been doing?
Hiding, fishing, waiting.
Where the afternoon grows late. Two police officers step out of the Whirling in Rags cafeteria. Patrol officer Judith Minnow points. The officers go, leaving behind the writing, still smoldering.
Always wait for her to...
Her who?
Who?
Girl child. Revolution.
What?
I am not a fool. The historic opportunity for a revolution has passed. It will not come back anymore.
Okay. Oh, why do you call it
However
girl
hard
shot?
I
That way it's
try,
weird.
Whatever I do.
I
was just 16 years old. 15 when I volunteered. I had a lapse of faith. You could say I misunderstood the historic role of the proletariat and thought Mazovian socioeconomics were fallible. For a second, I doubted
They
the
are.
reducible laws of historic materialism. The second is all it took for reaction to take hold. Petty bourgeois terror. It's the same thing.
And this was?
May the 13th, 08, 44 years ago. The combined might of international capital. All huddled on the floor. The artillery was 80. I ran. I climbed the chain link across the water and hid inland. In the bunkers, airships. I climbed out. They'd all drowned in the lower levels or got told.
Some kind of great terror. Worse than you've ever seen.
The mask of humanity fall from capital. It has to take it off to kill everyone, everything you love. All the hope and tenderness in the world. It has to take it off just for 1 second to do the deed.
I mean, no, but...
And then you see it, as it strangles and beats that the bourgeois are not human.
You've lost your mind.
Now it's not the time.
I had to. I had to fight it. It's
Island.
not an island. What?
Okay, fair enough. Survived.
Now hold on there.
What do you steal?
Supplies, vegetables.
How is your head?
I've been throwing up blood since...
He does seem frail. Good for his age.
The RCM can provide medical...
I need to die.
We also have Druamine.
Mentally.
I have hope. I don't even know what. Inferno?
I would imagine it gets tremendous.
Traitors. It's better alone. It's disgusting.
You literally ran away.
Heartbroken.
It was hard in the Thames. I didn't have partisan training.
There were posts.
We communards still hoped. And they needed to snuff that hope out. And others too. Some at night. I used a dinghy.
In the city, you move underground?
From bunker to bunker. Not anymore. No one. So you finally found it. There must have been a small squadron.
Damage beyond use.
So you've been
sleeping.
You feel the dots connecting. Little dots on the map he's walked across.
Why don't you just walk there?
I don't want to.
He does not want to see life moving on. People forgetting, drinking, laughing.
You smoke.
Propaganda bunker.
Propaganda.
They stored leaflets there. Broadcasting equipment too.
Huh.
A lot of our boys did.
You smoke cigarettes.
They're good. Plenty of tar. I like.
The old man looks across the water.
Your termless surrender.
You're with the RCM, the coalition-appointed mob that enforces bourgeois morals in Revachol.
No, let's just leave it at that. Yeah.
You represent the moralists. Take me to them as a prisoner of war.
A spray of blood from his mouth on the black.
No,
Communist army.
I am not a soldier. I am an ideological officer. I belong to the party, not the army. Trained in historical materialism, then assigned as a political commissar.
What does that do?
The old man doesn't.
His job was to assure the army answers to civilian control and follows the ideology of the
Scientific communism. A commissaire politique is a night philosopher.
Awakened from shutdown by the promise, he nods slowly. Then another tremor.
Okay.
There's nothing serious in this world. It's a farce.
Composure. No.
Rain.
Okay, I can make a composure check. What are my composure clothes? I don't remember. -2. What's that from? Scarf and the boots both give me -1 composure. +1 composure. I don't think I have anything else with composure. That's gonna be a no. Oh, no, it's not no. It's this thing. Yeah.
Minions of capital.
50%.
For a 60-year-old man, he's prone to erratic hand gestures.
Okay. Fine, fair enough. Alright.
Minions. I've used it for killing people.
Here we go. A trail of blood. The lieutenant smells it.
Killing people?
It's a gun. That's what they're for. I've used it to kill people.
Interesting. During or after the war?
There is no after.
So he's continued killing after.
Okay.
This is it. You can feel it. Like,
but what?
This is what you live. The great the solution. Go in straight. No. Don't mess this up. Remember, he wants to tell you. Get personal.
So what do I say then?
Come and in them. A chill. Like
detective.
Kill people after active fighting stopped.
What did I just say?
What did I just tell you? Don't drop the ball now.
I don't want.
And why?
The who now?
He heard you. He just wants to hear you say it. You're in.
You know who I mean.
The worm there. In the monster armor. You. An ugly piece of work, that boy.
Did you kill him?
I am a son of a welder and an officer of the commune of Revachol. I do not collaborate.
Exhaust him with the gun, the scent of blood in the air. Something about the tracks. Suddenly, all those tracks are so confusing. Go with something else first. Wait, here it comes. The goddamn Maybells. There were Maybells in the grass. Nowhere else. Wait. Don't
Nowhere
forget
else.
The footprints. The diagonal prints in the dust in the... You got it. Maybe don't beat yourself anymore, though. You're not immortal.
What brand of boots you wearing?
Everything is brands with you.
Show me the souls, please, Mr. Duras.
Fucking imbecile.
The maker is called Sam. These are not the unusual horizontal.
The size fits, but not the soul.
It's simple than that.
Sire, he doesn't have to be wearing them right now.
Racking those brains, are you?
The lieutenant. The prints were his. You can see it. The old man stares at his own prints in the
They were
fire. Silent suddenly. Some strange process within
Maybells behind the victim's window.
Damn Maybells.
He seems tender suddenly.
So many this year, too. The spring is coming.
They were only here.
They blossom
south.
The coast, too.
You must get around a lot.
I may.
A woman called Klausja.
Klausja.
He knows her, but hadn't heard the name.
You hadn't heard her name, had you?
My ears don't reach the city with the victim.
This.
Not a lot of guns around that use military-grade ammunition, are there?
It's a real gun. You look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask?
Damn. He saw he would have a good view of the tribune. So he saw you. Okay. So
Subject, we had the murder weapon.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it?
Good. Murder weapon.
This feels good, doesn't it?
Murder. You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed. He wasn't human. The blunt end of a hammer. Dripping with blood.
So he was a man.
Beating us to the ground. Moaning with joy. Got your attention. Now you...
This is it. Shot him. Shot him. Say shot him, not killed him.
They shot him.
Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary less in Revachol.
The lieutenant... Hush. He does not need to be pushed anymore. The ball is rolling.
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whore. I was breathing with them, in phase, and I pulled the trigger and flew on the air until I landed in his mouth.
Okay, but why? Like, I'm guessing, like, he knows who he was. He knows he was a mercenary, so he probably has some sort of disdain for him there, but, like, even so, there's, like, 3 more.
I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did. I saw him kneel there with his mouth full of death, and that stupid look on his face. And his dick still in her. Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were Maybells everywhere. The world was white, or what's left of it anyway. My last spring here. I knew the fascists would come to avenge their own.
Not... You know, not every non-communist is a fascist, right, brother? Like...
And so they'd...
Mr. Dross, are you aware you're confessing to murder?
Yes.
And you were looking at Dan, the victim and a young woman, having sex through the scope of your rifle that night, before you shot him?
The old man nods.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing.
The motive. This is where the motive is going to come from.
I don't understand. Do you, detective?
Why were you looking at them?
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking through the scope of a rifle? I'm just trying to understand.
A rifle scope has the best magnification.
Helps him see all the shit.
And if you don't like it?
Click.
Then you pull the trigger?
Yes. Think of it as a form of critique.
He will not stop now. These dialectical materialist types never do. Exploit it.
So he just saw something he didn't like and just shot it.
You got him going. Connect every little piece now.
Okay.
Wrap this up like a gift.
You know anything else you haven't liked?
A tragic comedy. Druggies, prostitutes, and rentiers.
What specifically?
Specifically, the whole city is a charnel. Because of the racists, everyone is a racist in Martin. Pump full of steroids and Radio Revachol 92. Yes, the fly larva in his container.
Do not.
He let some nihilistic advertising yuppies erect a statue of Philippe III, a syphilitic murderer, on the town square, to spit on the working class.
Let him finish.
Not since the serfs of ancient Pericarnassus has history produced a more inert social class than the Martinez proletariat. The rest of Revachol at least pretends to rebuild. These people still live in ruins. In tents, like animals, like those boom-boom morons on the ice. A pity they didn't drown in that tent of theirs.
At all?
The worst of them is the blood-drenched Sucrion on her yacht, licking her lips. The old whore's gone now. Her gun-toting porcelain men are dead. So, actually, no. The worst is that old cock parading around in his uniform, throwing balls all day. It's not
He's
enough
dead,
that the
my mans.
racists and every morning he's there, while the parasites he fought to protect are off in Ozon. Oh, that's all the rich really want. Sex with their own children.
Okay.
We did good when we pushed him under that horse car. If only.
The disco whores are too much. There was something about a statue and nihilistic advertising.
And Renee.
Every fucking morning, the 34 royalist ghouls played like it was life itself. Click, clack across the water each day. And that uniform, like a parrot plumage. I won't even mention that he's a traitor to his race. A patank maniac race traitor.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold up, hold up. Everyone is racist and Martinez. It's the favorite thing to do in the whole world. Listening to race-themed radio shoes in the ruins and the lorries. Radio shows, no, sorry, not radio shoes. Race this, race that. So he's complaining about everybody being obsessed with race and Martinez. And yet, he calls Renee a traitor to his race. Is race important to you or not?
I remember him. I remember him from La Noce. That one.
There doesn't seem to be a single person
Go in there.
Fat and plump. Like a...
He whispers with such predatory hunger. It borders on...
Not yet. I like to look at him.
Save the treat for later.
He is a juicy bonbon, that one. A real treat for the black day. The blackest better. I even hid one bullet, so I'd always have one for him. Haven't seen him around lately, strutting around.
Died of old age a couple
Must be
days
down
ago.
with No.
Yes.
I waited too long. I waited too long and now he's dead?
I'm sorry, Mr. Dross. I understand you knew him for a long time.
They're all dead now. Fuck it.
If he really wanted to kill him so bad, he would have done. There must have been 1,000 black days on these islands. His health...
Sorry.
Fuck you. All human beings care about each other.
He reminded him of himself. The same.
And I blew them. You think I haven't seen people?
Okay, like...
He's not okay. This is just another black day in a row of black days.
I don't care about any of that.
What?
What specifically did you not like?
Them. Fucking. I didn't like that.
So you're jealous.
Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't like the Reaver enjoying himself. Drugged out, soothed in the arms of a young woman. I wanted him to die so he could not enjoy life anymore.
So not quite jealousy, but... Yeah, not even something similar, really. Not jealousy, just didn't like him.
And I wanted to see his head explode. That too. She should know better than to hold a child murderer between her thighs. I knew he'd be there for one more second. Writhing.
That one kind of stings jealousy a little bit.
That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think of it, I wasn't aiming for his mouth. I wanted his brains to spill out on her.
Why haven't you been watching her?
Since she came to Martinez, I saw her sneaking in the reeds early in the morning, behind the Fell building.
Past the Fell building on the...
Hiding something in the water. She had a fag.
And beautiful.
What do you think she hid there?
Her passport.
In the free state of Semina.
Yes.
Sloppy. We should have gotten her to tell us about this.
No. I put them back. Why would I take them? I'm not going to phone. I did. She had a face like an archipelago, with those birthmarks. And a body hard and lean and bruised all over. Black and yellow. I could see she's taken a beating. I could see who she was, too. A spook. On the run. Revachol.
You could tell she was a spook?
She had different color hair on the photo. And glasses. Forged.
The bruises. You can't make that out in a scope.
You can't see bruises through a scope. It's just a blur.
Gee, I wonder how he knew.
It quickly comes to you.
Seen through a hole in a wall?
Oh, yes. Cutting those drugs of hers into little lines with a knife. Masturbating.
Everything in him fills with him.
Did you make that hole?
With a clip point knife.
Good for listening in, too. For hearing the moaning.
Like that, too?
Definite jealousy, then.
Bending like a bow. I've been through all... Yes, that, too. The things they did in that little room. You turn it on inside, and it gets so dark out, you can't see a man looking in.
Those two took the cake. You hear the familiar scribble of one more loose.
Definitely feeling jealousy angle here.
I can just walk in there now after a good wash.
You had to open the steel door?
I got that open a long time ago. Some bourgeois game.
Andy found use for it. A spare key, like the one hanging behind the...
Your feelings for that woman?
There's nothing to hold on to.
The coals of his eyes glisten.
Man needs to feel something else. In this fight, it helps if you have your eye on something there.
Others?
Yes. Over the years.
The way at the flowers?
No, I don't really know. I was there one night and she was crying. The day after I killed him. Yes. I don't know why I do the things I do. Maybe
wanted to console her,
I told
but you did kill
if you came
the guy she loved, so
I would have
in the silence. One more down.
Her.
The lieutenant. No, that's it.
Where is she?
So basically, he killed the dude.
I haven't seen her there for days.
Because he was jealous.
Gone. I knew it. She'd look at night, cry.
Midtown, across the Bay of Revachol, the oceanic wind. On the platform, a young woman is withdrawing from an amphitheater. Smaller, distant, hidden, there, on a dilapidated jetty, in a nameless village. 2 police officers and 1 special consultant. He's there, doing what exactly, I don't know. Special consultant Heidelstein is up as the men go. Patrol. Good luck,
okay.
Harry. The old man has fallen silent, staring at your feet. The burn.
Okay, I can put another point into composure. Try and get that done. Trade that for that. No, wrong thing. That. Composure and get rid of the scarf. Right, yeah.
The old man stares despondently at. Aside
Nope.
from the
Okay,
rear,
fair enough. Well, there's only so many things I can do here. See what happens.
The old man stares despondently at the log. His lip curls into a sneer.
I don't want.
Maybe get some more experience here.
Sell
the flame of anger.
I don't even care.
Never mind.
We talked about what?
Alright, into the rest of the murder of Ellis Court now. Court now.
But you said I would be taken to the.
I didn't say shit.
The sum of all the erratic movements. The wind picks up. The silence on the water is broken all around you. Little shivers of...
Your wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. You will be given legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days. Do you understand? Do you understand?
But... No, I don't want to. I have to stay here.
He's sweating. Beads are
Why?
forming on his pupils are dilated too. Eyes getting blacker and blacker.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now
Perception.
on to the boat.
You thought you...
Maybe we could all fit in there. Actually, no, not really.
But then, who watches him while you're coming back here?
You come back for me?
What is this far?
Lillian. You could ask her, maybe.
This is no harmless.
This fucking work.
No, listen. Listen now.
No, it would take a whole day on this island.
Very polite.
Well, the wind is cold. Your skin is crawling suddenly.
What the fuck is going on right now? I knew there's something fucky over there.
delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the rear.
What are you talking about? There's nothing.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. You feel your legs shaking under you, and your gun.
See what exactly?
I can see it.
4 simple words, but that mean it's really there.
Be very, very careful.
Okay. This feels dangerous.
The creature
can talk to it,
stands on
apparently.
long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
Electrochemistry.
As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss,
Nah.
like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks.
Okay.
You barely get to take one step. It's blending into...
Where? Where did it go?
He shakes his head.
No.
However hard...
I tried, but it was more...
What? In some...
Our suspect's not looking so good.
Okay, what the fuck was that about?
The creature stands. Reed-like tufts stick out of its jaw. The creature tilts its tiny head. There is a sadness in there.
I have absolutely...
You glance over. No. The flash will scare the creature off.
Flash slide, I won't like that.
I need a photo.
From the corner of your eye. I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid.
It's afraid.
I won't be one of those fools.
You see the insect turn to him. Its mandible antenna.
Understood.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you. Its
Okay.
antennae taking their measure of the air. Nothing changes. Its insect mind is in.
We can't just...
You've never seen
Electrochemistry.
physics.
We can't just live...
You've never
What the
seen
fuck
get
do you want me to
this
do?
excited. His voice is almost trembling.
Okay. It's just gone. What even the point was any of that? Or what even was the point of any of that? Hello? Oh, fuck you, man. I can't reload. Can't go back to the fuck you, fine. Just force quit your ass. God, like, last few hours of this game have just sucked, man. That in itself sucks, because I want to like this, but man... It feels like it's just getting worse the more I play. Continue from that quick save. Probably. Okay, so it's at least still there. Electrochemistry is what that check is, right? I mean, it's a 20 check, right? That's not likely to succeed no matter what I do. Doesn't mean that I can't still spec into it. Actually, yeah, it kind of does, because I don't... What's my electrochemistry at? 4. Even if I rolled a 12, that'd still only be a 16. So that's a +1. +2. 3. So I get +3. +1 +4, so it's +7 total. Even if I rolled a 12, which is the max I can roll, it's still at 19. Which, I mean, 12 would succeed anyways, because that would be obviously a crit, but at 11 would only be 18, so I still wouldn't be able to do anything with it.
The creatures that reed like tufts.
Is that...
You glance. No. The flash was...
We need a foot.
From the corner, I am not palatable. Do not eat me. With the sound of metal, you see the
The Emperor will produce a loud hiss.
I'll wait. I'm on step. The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you. It's en...
Hello. Hey.
The creature, there is a sad...
Afraid.
It's insect.
I have
You glance. No. The flash...
We need a foot.
From the corner, I am not palatable. With the... You see
the Emperor...
I'll wait. The
Hey.
spindly...
We can't just leave it standing there. We have to do something.
You've never seen him get this excited.
I mean, like...
His voice is almost trembling.
It's a check that I'm just gonna fail. So I don't...
You barely get to take one step. The invertebrate reacts. It's blending into the tough...
Where? Where did it go?
It went to the...
Looks like it doesn't like to stay out in the open. A stick insect of... Someone must have known about it, though. Maybe there's some secret... It appears the
Glide.
insect can walk on water, like a water...
He shakes his head. Inside.
It's just a blur.
What? In some kind of...
Our suspect's not looking... It looks like it has some kind of nest there. Maybe there's proof in there.
In the reeds, where the phasmid was hiding, you see a little flash of white.
Do I? There's that thing. Look, the helmet. What was it? Rifle and scope?
Brother, you've managed to collect all the armor pieces. Too bad it's too late for the big showdown.
Sure, I'll use this in the future.
Use for a future armor.
Think I can put it on? That is ugly as fuck. Whatever. Okay.
What is it? Something is very wrong.
Mr. Drost?
The man does not, with fear, like an addict of some terrible substance. A light ship.
He's going into some kind of...
The trembling mouth.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
Help this
Old
man.
age and shock.
Is it the phasmid?
Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the phasmid, the combined stress.
Reach
It
for
could be
him.
part of the shock.
No response.
He did seem distressed. I have absolutely forgotten to take notes.
He stares.
Oh boy.
You nothing.
Helmets.
Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did.
Attach scope.
He turns his...
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way. This site is a T9.
Silence. You've gotten all you... The plastic case. The blacks of his eyes are...
Okay.
As all...
Sure.
We should think about getting back to the mainland.
So that's it then? That's it then. Well. This was interesting. I guess. Let's take the gun off. I probably should do that, shouldn't I?
The skiff is swaying on the wave.
Let's
go. We're done here.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in. But for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you. Two men and a woman stand on the concrete square of a nameless village. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Okay.
Look what the tide brought him. I want to call you a teapot, but I'm honestly kind of impressed. No idea where you got all that gear, but there's no doubt in my mind that some bad people are looking for it. Also, you look like a fucking idiot.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
Yeah, man, with sunglasses.
That's right. And you're some kind of murder machine.
No one seems bothered by the armor.
Really? They don't seem bothered by it. That's because you're a cop in the Nexus. Actually, are you?
Vic, calm down.
It's a giant.
You're not forgetting about anything.
Hello, I'm Trent Heidelstein. I believe we've met on...
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Quemar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heidelstein, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Wait, you're a cop too? Okay.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Precinct 57. We've just come from the island, where our We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in.
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Letting the lieutenant know.
What's
about?
I want to help you.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations
Okay,
a little.
maybe you're not a cop
Just an
then.
enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in...
No, Trent, it's too late. You're...
Shit, kid. What an interesting moniker.
Special constant.
Yes, I'm Tran... Mikhail.
Kid then?
Mikhail is my son. No, I was just interested.
Him being there with his son. It was not a coincidence.
Okay, what are you special
What
consulting
you
on?
need? I was asked to share my take on some of the more...
He's here to see if you're insane. He's
Okay.
smart.
It's a shit kid.
Maybe you've deserved.
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went. Shit, kid. He didn't betray you. He just told us the direction you
What
went
did that?
in.
And saved his.
Who's Sylvie? Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, the establishment didn't look saved at all. There was a giant iography.
This is one junior
I
delinquent.
don't know. It had shit kid written guilty.
You're not
as
even
charged.
blonde.
I heard, and it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane.
He was too sarcastic for you to realize who he was.
If you'd been so sarcastic, would have realized I knew
I'm
you.
clinically depressed, Harry. Sorry if I wasn't in the mood to batter you. Did you?
Something was off.
Or did you literally...
Absolutely no idea. Judging by the familiarity you feel towards...
You never told me you're not the horse-faced woman.
No, my name is not horse-faced woman. It's Judith Minot. I was assigned to your unit 2 months ago.
We're still friends, just have a stupid head.
Because you're...
That will never happen, Jude. He's the rudest man on earth.
No one's who they say they are.
Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
At least you are who you said you are.
I'm still Kim Kisuragi.
Still caught up in this crossfire, too.
Your task force?
Yeah, Major Crimes Unit, under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells? Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes Unit.
I'm technically...
Oh, fuck you. You're part of the... Oh,
Guillaume Bevy.
that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy. Other people have left too. Good, smart people.
Is this Guillaume Bevy blonde and pop?
See? There. He's getting it. I was impersonating him. Look at me, I'm G. Bevy.
He sincerely thought
Okay.
it was going to be amusing.
Do. It's a Major Crimes Unit. We clear the desk of cases so precinct...
The 41st isn't...
Where you been?
Where have we been? You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die. Yes, you're sorry. You're the sorriest cop who ever lived. Nothing has changed, Harry. I've heard this repentant shit a million times over.
Then why the fuck are you still here? Like, you're here for a reason. What is it?
The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage.
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors. He talks without slurring. He can drive a boat. He's standing. Reason.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, Esau.
As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't...
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened?
You think I'm so poor? Lost my memory?
Logically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
Corresponding to the 20-centimeter hole in your brain.
Precisely, Satellite Officer Vicmere. It's Martinez.
This sounds odd, but I was there. The church on the coast, either way, it was real. I've even put it in my report.
Thank you, Kim.
Kitsuragi. Just to clarify, I do not think his other anthropometics are a hoax. But what has not been proven is total memory loss.
But Detective Vigmare, he has blanked out before.
I have?
Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more...
So you don't remember? Not the 2 cases in your ledger. Those cases...
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not... Look at the ruins, the neon, listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, hardwired to the free market.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's
I don't
absolutely
understand it. Okay.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
I don't want to be in unit.
No, Harry. Fuck you. You're already fucked.
When you clocked out, I became responsible for your cases. And
Okay,
your special
I quit.
task force.
I'm done.
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. Yeah. Just no. Now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
Some of Jacob Irv.
Jacob Irv? I know who Jacob Irv is. It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip.
Cool.
Not today, badge.
And your gun?
As if having your badge. What is it with all these material objects?
He has it. And he didn't drop it. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone.
I quit drinking.
I don't buy it.
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
I wish death off me.
Man, you should have done a better job, is what it
Yeah, I've
said.
had an actual
I don't
corpse.
believe you. You're drunk. You let us suspect this.
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsuhagi's. We know.
Yeah, let her go. It's an act of mercy.
Oh, well. If you let her go. I'm not even gonna get into the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now. Doing compared to the 6 people who were gunned down.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired and vetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the local.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
Solve the case.
Detective.
It's so much better if...
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation. You've spent the week with him.
The case?
On Lieutenant Geoffrey Dubois.
Well, the drinking, the gun losing, also losing.
See?
1 week.
Then there's the self-flagellation issue. He likes to... It's odd, especially in light of his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know...
Am I?
He...
Am I hustler?
And there's the motor carriage in the sea. He can talk human beings into telling him everything. And he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. Well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke, which, by the way, I have to disagree with you, Mr. Vicmar, was a valiant effort. He really sang his heart out.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, he did something.
Other than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case, and he solved it. We have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator, locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
A colossal stick insect, 3 meters tall. It's on the island, camouflage as the reeds. It unfolded from there. I did not, unfortunately, get a photo, but I believe it may have been the Insulindian phasmid. I know this sounds fantastic, but I'm a 4 times decorated lieutenant of the RCM. I do not make up encounters with cryptids to spice up my
Fair,
day.
yeah.
I don't doubt you, Lieutenant. If you say it was the Insulindian phasmid, then by God, is it?
The killer did not seem to be aware of the phasmid's presence, exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia. He fell into a stupor after its appearance.
So
We could order a search. I could get people from EPIS on the island and...
There, you need to make your case now. The floor is all yours. He prepared it well.
Start a nightclub in the church.
What was that? It sounded like you set up a nightclub in the church.
Yes.
4 kids were living in a tent on the ice. They were
It's not that okay. Get
female?
You had to see it. It had...
Incredible.
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there.
I'm gonna scope.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male.
Bowers are built by males of the species who can't afford.
Must be robust if it can move a helmet with its limbs.
Yes, but also reed-colored.
Incredible. It's a toughie that you don't have a photo.
I tried to.
Ouch.
We can still work. Cop discovers new species in there.
It needs to be white coats and glassware for this.
You're doing good here.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Larsovich, etc. This man's mother was Lillian. His Lillian's son, Lilian.
Oh, that makes sense.
The custom...
So,
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that.
Of course, excuse...
He wasn't quite sure about the straggler before he heard this.
Jealousy.
Jealousy. I thought this...
A strange psychosexual fascination. The result of spending all this time in solitude. Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet.
it's a clean way.
Oh, way more.
No.
Get over yourself. You're not, and none of this can hide this.
God damn it. Doesn't it? It will pass. In time.
It's a dead man.
Yes, yes. Fallen through.
The body was transported to Precinct 4.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry.
Still, good work with the missing person, detective.
I don't know what a doomed commercial area is.
There was a fridge we needed and a possible...
Of course.
Dodged the bullet there. For a moment it
I want to
seemed
take
like
hot shit back, but I don't want to go back. Why would I want to go back? I've got shit here now. Like, I got a shack. I gave it a year and I may have a girlfriend, right? Like, I know these people. I don't know you guys. And you're all just kind of being jackasses. Why would I want to go back? I like it here.
I don't want to, but you discovered. So I...
Anything that ends the trap.
Agreed. The public relations...
Okay. We have vehicles in...
Now you will... The man looks westward, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Who are you? Well, obviously you're...
Before you were a cop, you were
Gym
a
teacher?
in Coron. It's getting really cold.
That'll explain a lot.
Harry, it explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the bicep girth.
What?
Your inexplicable fate. The fact that you don't seem to know what...
The raw rope also. God, even this javelin.
Of course.
He's been on about Mike again. I hate that guy.
When was I a gym teacher?
20s or late 20s. Oh, you don't...
It is getting cold out.
Okay.
I knew it.
I
It's
like
not a
this.
mystery. Some chick fucked you.
You really went with it.
Dora something.
Not Dora Dubois.
Something like
Vasa is with...
No one is married anymore. God, I don't know.
6 years and you haven't gotten over it. What the...
Yeah. Or 7. You're
Damn.
not doing too good there. It's an old man thing. Too old. So
Good enough.
have I. You...
The special consultant glances at his wristwatch.
Us? With the bloody murder station.
That's not true. Jamrock,
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're big.
Get back to it. We left Torson and McLean to run the sewing. It's not good.
So he remembers that.
Shooting up churches never is.
Our enemies were hiding in a church.
Your clearance will not go up while you're within earshot of the Union headquarters.
Okay. It's not the bloody murder.
Jamrock is...
the press will...
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
Well, first I will go back, detective. We just stopped us. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to talk to Captain Price. I'd work with Price.
Would fit in. This truly came as a...
Flattered.
I would have to tie things up.
And we also...
I do.
Let me say I have Kim with me.
Really considering it.
Good.
Alright.
Fuck it.
Under the afternoon sky, you close your eye. Dawson? Yes. Really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from...
Wonderful.
I still... I don't like this. Like, can I just leave them? Okay, I'm just gonna let this play out. So just go Elysium. That was an experience. I think it was, I'd say it was mostly a positive one up until it got to the point where, up until the Mercenary Tribunal. I think everything after that, I feel just kind of sucked. Not gonna lie. Didn't like Tribunal, didn't really like, the expedition to the island. Didn't really like the solution to the case either. Just kind of... kind of comes out of nowhere, really. Don't like the I don't like these cops either. Like, they're not. I don't want to keep working with them, but I have to. So it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. That's This didn't take as long as I thought it would, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end this for today. Be back tomorrow with Terraria, and then I'll think I'm gonna look at my Steam library, see what I can and can't do. I've probably got other games I can start to sort of replace Disco Elysium in my schedule. I was looking at probably potentially either The Witcher or Halo, because I haven't really played either of those series much. And I have, I think, all of them, so... I'll pick one of the two. Or a third one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice evening. God bless. Peace out.